1. Hydrate first thing in the morning. Let's dive into the first habit. Hydrating as soon as you wake up. Imagine this. A simple glass of water can be your best ally in managing diabetes. Stacy Woodson, a well-respected dietitian, suggests that drinking 1 to 2 cups of water in the morning can do wonders. Here's why. It helps dilute any excess glucose in your blood, and by doing that, your kidneys can efficiently flush out sugar. This aids in stabilizing your blood sugar levels throughout the day. It might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Many people underestimate hydration's role, yet it's crucial for effective diabetes management. But what if plain water doesn't cut it for you? No worries. You can jazz it up with a slice of cucumber, a wedge of citrus, or some fresh herbs. This makes your water tastier and adds a hint of nutrients and flavor without any added sugar. Proper hydration, as highlighted by the American Diabetes Association, is consistently linked to better glycemic control, ensuring those unpredictable spikes and crashes are managed better. Staying hydrated carries a host of health benefits, helping maintain normal body temperature and blood pressure, flushing out toxins, regulating gut health, and cushioning our joints. It also balances sodium, vitamins, minerals, and hormones, a pivotal aspect for anyone living with diabetes. When you start your day with a glass of water, you immediately promote better bodily functions and improved balance. Moreover, as the weather warms, our bodies lose more water through sweating, which can inadvertently increase glucose concentration in the bloodstream. Being well hydrated dilutes this concentration, optimizing blood glucose levels, a fundamental component in managing diabetes effectively. Implementing this habit sets a positive tone for the day ahead. It encourages consistent energy and reduces hunger pangs, even supporting mental clarity. Plus, reaching for that glass of water first thing reinforces a healthy habit, prioritizing your well-being right from the morning. So why not give your body the fresh start it deserves each day? By turning hydration into a cornerstone of your morning routine, you're making a conscious decision towards a healthier, more balanced life with diabetes. It's a small step with a huge impact on your overall well-being in diabetes management. 2. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Let's delve into the second crucial morning habit, consuming a breakfast rich in protein and fiber. Tracy McKelvey, diabetes educator, emphasizes that our sensitivity to carbohydrates is heightened in the morning. This sensitivity means the first foods we eat can set the tone for our blood sugar levels throughout the day. Opting for a breakfast that's low in carbs but high in protein and fiber can be transformative for those managing diabetes. Research highlighted by experts like McKelvey suggests that starting with a lower carb meal not only stabilizes morning glucose levels, but continues to impact positively across lunch and into dinner. Lisa Andrews, another noted dietitian, references research indicating that women with type 2 diabetes showcased improved blood sugar levels when they began their day with a low-carb breakfast compared to a low-fat one. This underscores an essential principle. The quality of our macronutrients can play a more significant role than sheer caloric content. So, you might wonder, what constitutes a protein and fiber-rich breakfast? Think about a hearty veggie omelet loaded with fresh vegetables and a side of creamy diced avocado. Or imagine the satisfying crunch of a whole-grain toast topped with wholesome peanut butter. Picture the delightful taste of Greek yogurt, finished with a sprinkle of berries and walnuts. Each of these choices not only provides crucial protein, but is also high in fiber, essential in keeping you full and aiding digestion. Studies from sources like the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism emphasize that a protein-rich breakfast helps control appetite and maintain steady blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of spikes after meals. Furthermore, the role of fiber in stabilizing blood sugar is significant, promoting satiety and assisting in glucose management throughout the day. By choosing such balanced breakfasts, you fend off mid-morning energy crashes and set up your body for sustained vitality. Beyond personal experiences, clinical studies from renowned journals consistently back this approach, presenting it as an effective strategy for diabetes management. Embrace breakfast as an empowering moment of your day. A meal that's intelligently crafted with protein and fiber supports not only your physical health, but lifts your overall well-being, making diabetes a manageable part of life rather than a daily challenge. Let breakfast be your ally in maintaining control and enjoying brighter, healthier mornings ahead. 3. Keep caffeine in check. Next on our morning habits checklist is keeping caffeine in check. For many of us, a day without coffee is unimaginable. It's our wake-up call, our focus booster. But if you have diabetes, that energizing cup can come with a catch. Some research indicates that consuming over 250 milligrams of caffeine, equivalent to roughly 2.5 cups of coffee, can temporarily raise blood sugar levels. Why? Caffeine triggers the release of hormones like adrenaline, which prompts the liver to release stored glucose into the bloodstream, thus raising blood sugar levels. For those managing diabetes, it's essential to understand that the impact of caffeine can be different. While most healthy adults may not notice any significant changes in their glucose levels from caffeine, people with type 2 diabetes often experience an increase in both blood sugar and insulin levels post-caffeine consumption. But don't ditch your morning ritual just yet. Moderation and timing are key. Enjoy your beloved brew with a well-rounded breakfast to help curb potential spikes. Including protein in your meal can slow the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, balancing out caffeine's effects. If you're pressed for time, why not try Proffee? That's coffee with a scoop of protein powder mixed in. This can create a harmonious blend, offering the comfort of coffee and the safety of protein. Adding protein not only enhances flavor but also mitigates blood sugar spikes, as protein slows digestion and moderates carbohydrate absorption. This small tweak can mean a substantial difference in controlling your blood sugar through the morning hustle. Additionally, studies and articles from credible sources such as the Mayo Clinic and American Diabetes Association emphasize monitoring caffeine intake as part of your diabetes management plan. Their insights are invaluable in crafting a balanced approach to something as routine yet complex as caffeine consumption. So, keep enjoying your morning coffee, but with a twist. Make it protein-packed, and ensure it's part of a nutrient-dense breakfast, not an empty start to the day. It's these mindful adjustments that empower you to keep control and enjoy each day with energy and purpose. Before we continue the video, can I ask you a question? If you found these tips helpful, please hit subscribe so you can stay updated with more practical advice and insights for managing diabetes effectively every day. We really want to help you. Get moving. Let's talk about the fourth transformative habit, getting moving. Physical activity is more than just exercise. It's a potent player in diabetes management. Including movement in your morning routine is a swift and efficient way to support healthy blood sugar levels. When you engage your muscles, they use glucose for energy, effectively reducing the glucose circulating in your bloodstream. You don't have to commit to an intense workout either. Simple stretches, yoga, or a brisk walk can deliver significant benefits. Studies underscore this. Moderate intensity movement shortly after eating can lower post-meal glucose levels, making it a practical option for mornings. Research has shown that women with diabetes who spent at least 4 hours a week on moderate to vigorous exercise had a 40% lower risk of heart disease. Such activity not only supports your heart, but also stabilizes your blood sugar. So, how can you make movement a seamless part of your morning? Start with stretches that wake up your muscles or a quick yoga session that not only gets your blood flowing but also calms your mind. If you prefer being outdoors, a brisk walk can invigorate your senses and metabolism simultaneously. The benefits of regular physical activity extend beyond blood sugar control. It's a foundation of comprehensive diabetes management, offering perks like better sleep, mood enhancement, weight management, improved memory, and healthier cholesterol levels. And let's not forget the joy of starting your day feeling accomplished and ready. Several articles from reputable sources like the American Diabetes Association and the Mayo Clinic reinforce how consistent, moderate exercise can be a cornerstone of managing diabetes effectively. With regular movement, you elevate not only your blood sugar management but your overall quality of life. Ultimately, integrating movement into your morning doesn't just help manage diabetes. It enhances your day-to-day life, empowering you with better health, vitality, and confidence. It's a small time investment with profound benefits. 5. Have an earlier dinner. Finally, let's explore the fifth powerful habit: having an earlier dinner. According to Carla Hernandez, a registered dietitian specializing in women's health, adjusting your evening routine to have dinner before 7 p.m. can significantly impact your morning blood sugar levels. By allowing a gap of at least 2 to 3 hours before heading to bed, you give your body ample time to lower post-meal glucose levels effectively. This practice is supported by research which suggests that eating earlier can improve overall blood sugar control, especially if you're at risk for insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. While more long-term studies are needed, the current insights are compelling. Embracing an earlier dinner means more than just changing when you eat. It offers your digestion a well-timed advantage, reducing the burden on your system when it's preparing for rest. This timing helps in aligning your body's natural circadian rhythms, often referred to as its internal clock, which plays a significant role in metabolism and overall health. Imagine wrapping up your activities with a nutritious meal, then spending your evening unwinding in other fulfilling ways: reading, light activities, or family time. This not only contributes to better blood sugar regulation, but also enhances your overall well-being. In addition, articles from trusted health platforms like the Mayo Clinic highlight that early dinners reduce the likelihood of late-night snacking, which can lead to unwanted blood sugar spikes. Moreover, finishing meals earlier in the evening allows more time for physical activity, such as light walking, aiding both digestion and metabolic efficiency. By resetting your dinner schedule, you optimize your body's ability to process food efficiently and rise each morning with improved blood sugar levels. This shift is a testament to the interplay between timing and nutrition in managing diabetes effectively. Ultimately, having an earlier dinner not only aids in blood sugar control, but sets the stage for restful sleep and a more energized start to your day. It's a subtle adjustment that yields significant dividends in the journey towards balanced, healthy living. Incorporate this habit into your routine and see the difference it makes. Marbled steak. Let's talk about one of the biggest culprits when it comes to meats diabetics need to be cautious with: marbled steak. While a juicy steak might sound like the perfect dinner choice, its high-fat content is something to be aware of, especially the white marbling you see throughout the meat. This marbling consists mostly of saturated fat. What's the big deal about saturated fat? Well, it has been linked to increased inflammation and can also promote insulin resistance, which is exactly what you don't need when managing diabetes. A diet high in red meat, particularly cuts like this, can contribute to various chronic illnesses, including diabetes itself. The saturated fat in these cuts can worsen insulin sensitivity, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar effectively. According to a study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, high red meat consumption is associated with a higher risk of type 2 diabetes and coronary heart disease, making marbled steak a choice to think twice about. But all hope isn't lost for steak lovers. If you're careful about your choices, steak can still find a place in your meal plan. Opt for leaner cuts with less visible fat, such as sirloin, which have less impact on your blood sugar levels. Moderation is key. Enjoying a smaller portion occasionally can satisfy your taste without derailing your health goals. For example, just 3 ounces of a marbled steak packs quite a nutritional punch: 300 calories, 24 grams of protein, and a hefty 24 grams of fat, of which 11 grams are saturated fat. With 0 carbohydrates, it might seem appealing, but the fat content is where it becomes tricky. Plus, it's low in sodium, another factor diabetics carefully monitor. Choosing wisely and enjoying in moderation is the strategy to adopt. Learning about which foods contribute to better health is a continuous journey, and I'm here to help you along the way. Making informed choices about what you put on your plate empowers you to take control of your diabetes and live a healthier, balanced life. So next time you think of steak, remember to look for those leaner cuts and savor them mindfully. It's all about finding balance and making choices that best support your health journey. 2. Fried fish. Let's explore another meat choice that diabetics should tread carefully with: fried fish. Now, fish on its own is a fantastic source of lean protein and can be a great addition to a diabetes-friendly diet. However, once you fry it, things take a different turn. Fried fish can be particularly troublesome for managing diabetes for a couple of reasons. First, the frying process significantly boosts the calorie count, contributing to potential weight gain, an issue that can complicate diabetes management further. The higher calorie intake may seem minor on a per-meal basis, but it adds up, making blood sugar control more challenging. Moreover, the breading or batter used for frying fish introduces unexpected carbohydrates into your meal. These carbs can be tricky to quantify, potentially leading to an inaccurate carb count for your day. This unpredictability can throw off your careful management of blood sugar levels, which isn't ideal when you're trying to keep everything balanced. Here's a closer look at the numbers. Just 3 ounces of fried fish contain about 200 calories, with 13 grams of protein. It's got 11 grams of total fat, of which 2 grams are saturated fat. But the kicker is the 15 grams of carbohydrates and a whopping 484 milligrams of sodium. That sodium level is particularly concerning since managing blood pressure is crucial for diabetics to prevent cardiovascular issues. According to research published by the American Heart Association, foods high in sodium and trans fats, like fried fish, can increase the risk of heart disease, making them a less than optimal choice for people managing diabetes. If you love fish, there are healthier alternatives. Baking, grilling, or steaming fish retains its nutritional benefits without adding unhealthy fats or excess calories. For a satisfying crunch, consider baking with a light coating of whole-grain breadcrumbs or herbs, which can give you that crispy texture without the drawbacks of frying. By making small but meaningful changes in how you prepare your fish, you maintain control over your diabetes while still enjoying the foods you love. It's all about smart choices and taking steps that support your health in the long run. Remember, it's possible to savor delicious meals without compromising your health goals. 3. Deli meat. Next up on our list of meats that diabetics should be cautious about is deli meat. While convenient and often seen as a quick protein fix for sandwiches, deli meats come with their own set of challenges, especially for those managing diabetes. One of the main concerns with deli meats is their high sodium content. Sodium levels can skyrocket in these processed meats, which can contribute to high blood pressure, a significant risk factor for heart disease, especially in individuals with diabetes. Additionally, many deli meats contain additives such as nitrates. These compounds have been linked to potential interference with normal insulin production and could even promote insulin resistance over time, which is the last thing you want when managing blood sugar levels. Take a look at the typical nutrition facts for deli meats. Just 2 ounces can pack about 165 calories, 29 grams of protein, and 4.5 grams of fat, with 2 grams being saturated fat. While carbohydrates might seem absent at 0 grams, the sodium content is a hefty 345 milligrams, posing a challenge for those watching their salt intake. According to studies published in the Diabetes Care Journal, high consumption of processed meats is correlated with an increased risk of type 2 diabetes due to these additives and sodium levels, which further emphasizes the need for caution. So, what can you do if you love sandwiches but want to keep it healthy? Seek out lunch meats with minimal additives and lower sodium content. Many delis now offer options labeled low sodium or nitrate-free. Make it a habit to check labels or ask for nutritional information when you're at the deli counter. Another strategy could be preparing your own meat at home. Cooking a turkey breast or chicken and slicing it yourself gives you full control over the ingredients, ensuring a healthier choice. It's small changes like this that can have a significant impact on your overall health journey. By opting for healthier alternatives, you're not only taking charge of your blood sugar levels, but also making strides towards a more balanced, heart-friendly diet. Before we continue the video, can I ask you a question? If you found these tips helpful, please hit subscribe so you can stay updated with more practical advice and insights for managing diabetes effectively every day. We really want to help you. 4. Bacon. Let's dive into a beloved breakfast staple that diabetics should be cautious with. Bacon. While it might not directly spike your blood sugar like carbs do, Bacon is high in saturated fat and additives, which can impact your health and your body's ability to manage blood sugar over time. Bacon is a type of processed meat, and according to the World Health Organization, it's considered a Group 1 carcinogenic food. This means it has been associated with an increased risk of cancer. Additionally, bacon can trigger an inflammatory response in the body, which is a concern because inflammation is known to worsen diabetes and other chronic conditions. A closer look at bacon's nutritional content highlights why it should be consumed with caution. Just 3 slices contain about 129 calories and 9 grams of protein. However, it also boasts 10 grams of fat, with 3 grams being saturated fat, and the sodium content is quite high at 411 milligrams. High sodium intake can contribute to increased blood pressure, a risk factor for heart disease, especially concerning for people managing diabetes. A Healthline article reports that a diet high in processed meats like bacon can lead to more inflammation and a higher chance of developing type 2 diabetes. This connection makes bacon a less than ideal choice for anyone trying to manage their diabetes effectively. So, what are the alternatives? If you love the flavor and texture of bacon, consider turkey bacon or other plant-based bacon alternatives that are lower in saturated fat and sodium. They can offer a satisfying crunch with fewer health risks. Being mindful of what you eat, especially when it comes to processed meats, is crucial for maintaining a balanced diet. While bacon might be a tempting treat, understanding its impact allows you to make choices that better support your long-term health. 5. Grilled skin-on poultry. Let's take a closer look at a seemingly healthy choice that can be problematic for diabetics. Grilled skin-on poultry. Chicken and other poultry are often praised for being good sources of lean protein, but the devil is in the details, especially when the skin is left on. The skin of poultry is packed with saturated fat, which is known to increase inflammation in the body and potentially elevate insulin resistance. For those managing diabetes, any factor that can heighten insulin resistance is a concern, making skin-on poultry a choice to be cautious about. Even more concerning is the method of cooking. Grilling is a popular way to prepare chicken, but high-heat cooking can actually increase the risk of developing diabetes or complicate its management. Why? High-heat methods like grilling can create harmful byproducts known as advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that can promote inflammation and worsen diabetes symptoms. Nutrition-wise, a 4-ounce serving of grilled skin-on poultry carries about 209 calories with 21 grams of protein and 14 grams of fat, including 4 grams of saturated fat. While it contains no carbohydrates, the sodium content is relatively modest at 71 milligrams. However, the saturated fat content should be the focus here, given its role in insulin resistance. Studies cited by the National Institutes of Health highlight the risks associated with high heat cooking methods, emphasizing the importance of choosing both the right type of protein and the healthiest cooking method. So, what should you do if poultry is a staple in your diet? Opt for skinless cuts and use cooking methods like baking, steaming, or roasting at lower temperatures to minimize the formation of AGEs. These methods not only preserve the nutritional benefits of poultry, but also make it a better choice for those managing their blood sugar levels. It's important to make informed decisions about what you eat. By choosing skinless poultry and healthier cooking methods, you can enjoy your favorite meals without compromising your health. Remember, managing diabetes is all about making smart, mindful choices that support your overall well-being and health journey. Empower yourself with the knowledge to transform your diet into one that truly supports your diabetes management goals. As we explore the top problematic foods for diabetics, let's take a quick detour to highlight something powerful and positive. The benefits of plant-based proteins like nuts, seeds, beans, and legumes. While animal proteins have their wealth of benefits, these plant-based options are nutritional powerhouses that can make a real difference in managing diabetes effectively. Nuts, seeds, beans, and legumes are packed not only with protein, but also loaded with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. This fiber is the real hero here. It slows down the blood sugar response, giving your insulin a helping hand by allowing it more time to work. This means your blood sugar levels stay steadier, reducing the spikes that often accompany meals. Consider the nutrition facts. Just 1/4 cup of these plant proteins contains around 165 calories and 10 grams of protein. They boast an impressive 0 grams of fat, which is quite rare and desirable for a protein source, particularly for those managing diabetes. They do contain about 32 grams of carbohydrates, but the fiber content makes this less impactful by slowing the absorption process. Additionally, these options are incredibly low in sodium, with just 5 milligrams, making them a heart-friendly choice as well. Research highlighted by the American Diabetes Association suggests that including plant-based proteins in your diet can positively affect blood sugar management and even support weight management, which is a crucial aspect of diabetes care. Incorporating these foods into your meals can be simple and delicious. Toss a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds into a salad for added crunch, or blend legumes into soups and stews for a hearty and nutritious boost. Beans and lentils can be a filling and satisfying base for a variety of dishes, keeping your meals exciting yet diabetes-friendly. Steering clear of high-fat processed meats doesn't mean you're left without tasty options. Embracing plant-based proteins provides the nourishment and support your body needs while keeping your blood sugar in check. By making informed choices and embracing a diet rich in plant-based nutrients, you're not just avoiding the worst foods, but actively moving towards a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. Remember, the journey to managing diabetes is an empowering adventure, filled with learning and positive changes that benefit your long-term health. As we conclude our journey through the top 5 worst meats that diabetics must avoid at all costs, it's clear that making mindful dietary choices can have a significant impact on your health. By steering clear of marbled steaks, fried fish, deli meats, bacon, and grilled skin-on poultry, you're taking control of your diabetes and paving the way for better blood sugar management. Remember, it's not just about avoiding certain foods, but also embracing healthier options like plant-based proteins. These choices empower you to enjoy meals without compromising on taste or nutrition. If you're looking to keep your diabetes in check while enjoying delicious meals, check out our cooking channel just for you. We share tasty, diabetes-friendly recipes that make healthy eating easy and fun. Don't miss it. Head over now and start cooking with us. We will leave the channel link at the description. If you found this information helpful, leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or any tips that work for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more tips and advice on living well with diabetes. And if you're curious about more healthy food options, check out our other videos to discover what else you can include in your diet. Thanks for watching, and let's continue this journey toward a healthier, more vibrant life together. Stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate you support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.